Hey y'all, welcome back. And today we are going to be talking about dilations again. However, now we're going to dilate from a point other than the origin. So our center of dilation is not going to be the origin anymore. Center of dilation is any point on your graph, okay? So I'm just going to start off doing this with an example. I think that's the easiest way to do this. So I'm going to draw a quick little picture for us of a figure. And let's say we're going to dilate triangle ABC. And I'm going to draw triangle ABC on there in a second by a scale factor. I used 2 in one of my videos. So let's do a scale factor of 1/2. And the center of dilation will be the point 1, 2, okay? So let's go ahead and put our center of dilation here on the graph, and I'm going to also draw triangle ABC. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. All right, so let's say that's our triangle ABC, and I went ahead and graphed our center of dilation. Let me actually change the color that I graphed it. I'm going to graph it in pink, okay? 1, 2, okay? So now, whenever you are dilating a figure by a scale factor, we know that if the center of dilation was the origin, then we would just multiply each of the coordinates by whatever the scale factor is. But now in this case, what you want to do is you want to measure the distance or how you get from point A, each of the points, to your center of dilation. So for example, point A here is at 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So point A is at 3, 6, okay? So now to go from point A to that center of dilation at 1, 2, I have to go 2 units to the left, okay? And I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4 units down, okay? So now essentially what's going to happen is we know that we're dilating the figure by a scale factor of 1/2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce the distance that it's going to take for me to get from the center of dilation to that point A by 1/2. Okay, so instead of going from point A to the center, let's go from the center to point A. Okay, so to go from the center to point A, I have to go 4 up, 2 to the right. So now my new point A prime, instead of going 4 up, I'm going to reduce that by 1/2 or multiply that distance by whatever my scale factor is, okay? So if this distance is 4, 4 times 1/2 would be 2, okay? So instead of going up 4, I'm just going to go up 2. And now instead of going to the right 2, I'm just going to go to the right 1. So my new point A is at, my new point A is now at 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, okay? So notice here, if you were to compare point A to A prime, I didn't just multiply 3 by 1/2 to get 2. I didn't multiply 6 by 1/2 to get 4. What I did was I just counted the distance from the center to A. So I had to go 4 up, 2 to the right to get to A. And I reduced or multiplied that number, each of the X and the Y component, by 1/2. So now instead of going 4 up, I'm only going to go 2 up, because 4 divided by 2, or 4 times 1/2 is 2. And instead of going 2 to the right, I went 1 to the right instead, okay? We can do the same thing with point B and C, okay? So we don't necessarily need the original coordinates. We just need to compare how to get from the center to each point. So now let's see, to go from the center to point B, we have to go 1, 2 up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the right. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, okay. So 2 up and 6 to the right. So now with my new point B, instead of going 2 up, I'm only going to go up 1. And instead of going 6 to the right, I'm only going to go to the right 1, 2, 3 points. So now B is actually where C was, or B prime is now where C is at. And now we can connect those points. Same thing with C, go from the center, which is right over here, to C, and it looks like they're on the same line in terms of the Y. So we're not going to go up or down anywhere. And then we're just going to go 1, 2, 3 to the right. So instead, I'm going to go 1.5 to the right, which is around here somewhere. Okay, and now we connect those 3 points. And this little purple triangle is a dilation of the original black triangle by 1/2, a scale factor of 1/2, and the center of dilation at 1,2. Okay, so the easiest way to practice this, you guys can look up different worksheets and stuff like that to help you practice how to do this. But this is just a simple tutorial on how to dilate by a scale factor with a different center of dilation other than the origin. So if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye.